So we back with another video, and yesterday I gave y'all a video going over the best guard builds, and that video we pretty much was just showing you guys why like small guard builds, you're not gonna really see them that much. Now unless they patch them, buff them, do something, you're not gonna really see them that much because you're gonna get ripped on them just as much as you would on these builds. Now today we gonna be going over kind of the meta builds, kind of the best builds, and why they are the best builds, but we're gonna be comparing pretty much what I believe are the two best heights in the game, 6'8" and 6'9". Now, if you guys do want more of these comparative builds or videos like that, just like the video, subscribe. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop into it. So we're gonna be going over both heights with different weights, different wingspans, and what you can get at these different heights and why people value these builds over others. So yeah, let's hop into it. So when it comes to being a 6'8", you can go 6'8" and go all the way down on weight, and you can get your speed with ball all the way to an 80 speed with ball. That's going to allow you to have a lot of different dribble styles. When you go up in weight, you can still be able to have a 75 speed with ball and have bully. Now, when it comes to making a 6'9", yeah, you can have bully, but look, it's your speed with ball. You're not going to have a 75, which is what I did on my build. I didn't even be able to have the certain dribble styles. Now, I do have pro, which is still a good one, but I couldn't have the ones like Michael Jordan, which you need like a 75. So you got to really think about a lot of this stuff. But you can get a 75 on your build, but you would have to go down a lot. Now, the most you can get with a 75 is probably silver bully, but if you are going for bully, I just want you to understand that. But I'm going to be honest, going for bully kind of needs to be drawn back a little bit. Now, that's not even taking into account the wingspan. I went 7'6" wingspan on mine. You can go 7'7". I think 7'6" is better because you can get an 83 ball. But if you do it like this, I just want you to understand, you now can't get silver bully. So you would kind of have to take that hit and just try to get bronze bully. But I heard that bronze bully and silver bully is not that big of a difference. Now, we're going to show you guys 6'8", the big major differences on this. Now, you go max wingspan on a 6'8", yeah, you can get a 99. You don't even go max, you can go all the way down to like 7'3" and still be able to have a 99 dunk with an 87 3 ball if you want. Still be able to have like a really good speed of ball, all that. So we're gonna try to make the speed of ball as balanced as possible while still having an 80 speed of ball. But I just want to see like what would the strength be, and it would still be kind of like in that area where if you tried to go for 75 speed of ball at a 6'9". So this is the one we're gonna go for. Now, when it comes to making this build at 6'8", you're going to have pretty much like the guard tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 for a lot of it. Now, when it comes to shooting, there's badges that you get in tier 2 that are very broken, like Agent 3s. Agent 3s is one of the best shooting badges in the game. Now, even with that being said, you do get guard up in tier 2, where some guards will get that at tier 1. Green Machine is still a tier 2. Corner Specialist is now a tier 2. Catch and Shoot is now a tier 3 since Agent 3 is a tier 2. And pretty much a badge that's really good like Space Creator is a tier 1. Now I believe Space Creator, actually no, I think Space Creator on both would be tier 1s, but yeah, just want y'all to understand that. Now when it comes to playmaking, there's different tier 1s and tier 2s too. So when you make it as a guard, yeah, you'll be able to have Unpluckable as a tier 2, but when you make it these taller heights, you do have to go all the way to tier 3. So now you have to choose between pretty much some of the most important badges. Now I know a lot of people are saying they don't go Unpluckable, but I still find the need to go Unpluckable. But when you go Vice Grip, Quick First Step, Bailout, Needle Threader, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Those are going to be your tier 2s. It's pretty obvious which one is the most important on tier 2. And then for the tier 1s, you pretty much have your passing, ankle breaker, and hyperdrive. And hyperdrive is actually a really good tier 1 badge. Now, I think if you make this at 6'9", let's see real quick. You make this at 6'9". We're going to go ahead and make it at 6'9" real quick just to see. Go 75 speed of ball. And if you make this at 6'9", you now have, oh no, you still have hyperdrive as a tier 1. So maybe I'm tripping. But yeah, we're going to stay at the 6'8" for now. Going 6'8", when it goes to the defense, there's a lot of big things that happen on this build. At 6'8", you do have glove, you do have interceptor, you do have those badges as tier 2s, but you still have the badges like challenger, clamps as tier 3s. Whereas if you made it at 6'9", you make it at 6'9", bro, you're not going to have any of those really crazy badges. So you don't really have to get 10 badges, then throw on that badge, get one of them cord, then get the other badge. You can literally have these badges off the rip. Same thing when it comes to finishing. When it came to badges like Slithery Finisher and Limits Takeoff, they were both tier 3s. You make it at 6'9", Slithery is now tier 1. Limitless Takeoff is a tier 2. Now, I know I'm saying a lot of benefits for making it at 6'9", but there are benefits as well to making these builds at 6'8", where one would be the speed of ball. When it comes to speed of ball, yeah, you can get to 75 on a lot of them. This one you can't because I didn't lower the weight, but yeah, you can get 75 on a lot of them, but you can't get to 80. And there's a lot of good dribble styles that you get. Now, I believe the best one is Michael Jordan, so if you just want a 75, you should be fine. But again, you don't get an 88 plus ball handle. This only has an 87, so that's a lot of dribble moves you won't be able to get in the future. That's 6'10" and below. And also, you don't get Hall of Fame quick first step. And that one is kind of a big deal. When you're making these two builds, the big significant thing is you get certain badges in tier 1 and tier 2 for 6'9s, but at 6'8, what 6'8s kind of got on 6'9s, in my opinion, that's really, really good, is Hall of Fame quick first step. And you can get it very, very easily. Now, you're not going to be able to get like a Hall of Fame vice grip. You're not going to be able to get a Hall of Fame unpluckable. Now, there are other ways to kind of finagle it and try to get like post control as high as possible. And yeah, you can get it like that. But like, let's be real. 9 times out of 10, you're not going 95 post control. You're not going 99 post control. You're not going 91. I know there are people that made builds that's like way taller than these two, but in my opinion, the best heights in the game right now is 6'8" and 6'9". Now, when it comes to the defense, the reason why people are making these builds, I'm gonna be honest with you, is how good interior defense you can play on this game with these builds. You can play really good defense on a 6'8", a 6'9". On my 6'9", I don't have max wingspan, but I'm one off, and I have like a 73 interior defense. I haven't maxed it out yet because the way you upgrade on this game is really wild. You don't really get to get any of your stuff off rip, even once you get Rebirth, which is crazy. But yeah, I have a 73 interior defense, and I play amazing defense even on big man builds. So that's another big deal when it comes to making these builds. Now, you probably can get perimeter defense and steal a little bit easier on a 6'8" than you would be on a 6'9". Like, you can get them to 90. It's going to be a lot tougher to get those things on a 6'9", even with just this low of a wingspan. You would have to go pretty high in wingspan. You would even have to go low in weight to be able to have a balance of a 90 perimeter defense and steal, and that's just with max wingspan. If you go one off max wingspan, you're now not reaching that 90 threshold on steal. So that's another thing that I guess you can give a positive to for 6'8" for the lockdowns. But in my opinion, the reason why I think 6'8's kind of gonna take the cake for NBA 2K23 is the fact that when it comes to getting these badges, it's just simpler for it to be in a tier 1 or a tier 2. Like, when it comes to the 6'8's, you're going to have interceptor, you're going to have glove in tier 2s, but even on a 6'9", glove is literally a tier 1 badge. Now, if you're making a 6'9", can you get past silver on it? No, because you have to have a 95 steal. And this build, I just show y'all can't really go past a 90 steal on the 6'9 build. But even still, you can go 90 perimeter defense, 90 steal. And again, you wouldn't be able to get that gold clamps even on this build. Now, you might be able to do some different things to finagle it, but I'm pretty sure you can't go below a 90 perimeter defense, I'm pretty sure. But you can get a really good block in it to get a Hall of Fame chase down. But you only need like an 88. You can go really high on rebounding. If you went more on weight, you could have got like a 99 rebound even on this. You can have a really good interior defense. You can do a lot of things when it comes to defense on these 6'8" and 6'9s. But the thing is, when you make it at 6'9", you just get the badges a lot easier. That's really important to you, like Pate Dodger, like Glove, like Clamps, like Interceptor, like Challenger. Those are all really important badges. Now, when it comes to the shooting tier 1s and tier 2s, those are pretty much the exact same. Same thing with the playmaking from what I've seen. But the finishing and defensive badges is really what make or break the build. It really depends on you, which one you rather have. Hall of Fame quick first step, with pretty much it's going to be just easier to get really good defense on that build. But honestly, on both of these, I'm pretty much going 88 perimeter defense and 85 steal maximum unless I'm making an actual lockdown build. I'm not really going to be going past 88 and 85 steal. That's just me. Because if you go 85, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get that extra badge at 88 perimeter defense. But you don't even have to go there. I think 86 is the best one, but you get Menace Hall of Fame. Then you get that extra badge at 88. So that's why I do that. And with steal, you get Glove silver and Interceptor silver. So that's kind of why I do that. I don't really see the point in going up there, but going 90 is nice because you also will have gold interceptor. So it really depends on you. But all in all, bro, when it comes to making both of these builds, the reason why a lot of people make it is because they're so versatile. That's one. And you can guard multiple positions. So not only are you able to do a lot on offense, but on defense, you're extremely versatile as well. So it makes it a lot simpler. Like, you don't, like, especially on a game like this where you don't really want to keep spinning VC, you want a build that's going to be able to hold you down from the beginning to the end. And there's a lot of people that's using these 6'8s, 6'9s as guards. There's a lot of people using them as locks. There's even people using them as bigs. Now, I did a poll for guards, I did a poll for bigs, and the reason why I didn't put the 6'8", the 6'9" on it is because these are just the best builds in the game. Whether you want to make it as a guard, whether you want to make it as a big, especially the 6'9" as a big is really, really good. But yeah, I guess if you wanted to make a 6'8" as a big, it would be really good too, because some of these badges that you get in tier 3 will be a lot lower. Kind of like how when you make a more of a guard lot type build for a 6'9", you're going to be getting a lot of the important badges at lower tiers. Now, I don't know if you can really be a crazy good lock on this game as a 6'9", because you're not going to be able to get beyond a silver glove. And I think you really want to have gold glove minimum if you're a lock. I think you want to really have all these badges like pick dodger, glove, clamps, challenger, and interceptor at least gold. Pick dodger and chase down, I kind of would want them to have Hall of Fame from a lot down, but that's just me. But yeah, that's pretty much what I say when it comes to the comparisons of the 6'8s and 6'9s. There's other things that comes into play like takeovers, acceleration, strength, speed, vertical. It's a lot of stuff. But all in all, when it comes to the versatility, the main thing that really sets these builds apart, because you're going to be able to pretty much do the same things, is the ability to have Hall of Fame quick first step. If you don't know, dribbling this year right now like speed of ball after the first only affects like after the first 3 steps. So you have to do 4 steps for speed of ball. If you don't know how long 3 steps is, that's a long ways. You're pretty much all the way across the court by then. Like if you're going left to right, that's probably gonna be like pretty much more than halfway there. If you're just running up the court, that's gonna be probably from 3-point line to 3-point line. So yeah, speed of ball, that a lot of people have not really cared too much about that, but at the same time, a lot of things you have to do to have speed of ball. You have to have certain dribble styles to get speed of ball or whatever. When it comes to ball handle, that's how you get certain animations as well. That's how you get quick first step, all that. So that's kind of why you can't get, you know what I'm saying, this at this height. You could get the speed of ball a lot higher, but again, you're not gonna have an 88 speed of ball on a 6'9". So that's pretty much just what it is. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much the video. What do you guys think is better of the two? Y'all pretty much know where I stand. Y'all seen my build. If y'all haven't seen the video from yesterday, I went in detail showing you guys pretty much what I believe are the best builds for 6'9". But if you guys did want me to make a 6'8" for that series, I can do that. But yeah, y'all need to go in the comments down below and vote on that. I did a poll this morning. Y'all should have voted on that as well. If y'all did, I appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think is better, the 6'8 builds or the 6'9s. I think current gen wise, 6'8's got it, because you don't really have to worry about the tiers. So like on those 6'8s, now that you don't have to worry about the tiers, all the positives that pretty much the 6'9 really has over the 6'8s is now like kind of going, because now you're able to have pretty much Hall of Fame quick first step while still be able to have the dunk, while still having the 3, while still having those badges and all that, bro. So that's not really a thing for y'all on current gen. This is really more of a next gen thing, where you have this complicated badge system where you have the tier 1, the tier 2, and tier 3, and just really want to make sure that you do everything right. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna be the end. Like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video to anybody that will help. Without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz. And out there, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!